Hello there. I had the privilege the other week of representing at the Royal Welsh Show. My company, Bromwell and Abbey, had a stand there and we were presenting our services to landowners and farmers. I was also presenting awards at the Woodlands competition in the Confort tent, which was a great privilege. And it's been a big week, big year in a Royal Welsh Show context, because we've had the release of the Sustainable Farming Scheme and we've also had the release of the Industrial Timber Strategy from Welsh Government. And these are really important for woodlands and trees because the debate on how to support farming and the countryside and timber production and all the other benefits we get from sustainable management of natural resources has been going on intensively since the Brexit vote in 2016, and that's a long time. And one of the best lines to read in the Sustainable Farming Scheme is this is not a consultation. So whether you like the outcome or not, it was a relief because a lot of people have worked really hard to try and influence it and shape it and cast a vision for the future. We know what the basic payments are, and there are basic payments for woodlands, which is really important, and it's great to be able to share that and to start to think about planning for that, and we'll find out about the money for the higher tier functions. We'll see how that goes. But what I find most important in my encounters with farmers and with landowners and with other foresters, particularly in the private sector, who have to deliver government policy through these mechanisms, is that what we really need is an opportunity to experiment and understand and do things better. My background in forestry is one of traditional timber production of the 20th century, and there's a place for that, and I really value it, and it's been a wonderful part of my last 25 years of working life. But we also need to develop new ways of integrating farms on trees on farms even, and to have different kinds of crops. There are loads of ways in which we can diversify and make the countryside more resilient and generate more income and generate more benefits for society. But we need systems where people can experiment, and when those experiments don't always bear fruit, then they're not punished for that kind of failure. So that's my plea for the system going forward, is more support for those prepared to experiment, try new things and engage in the public debate. I'm Andrew Sorby and I'm your friendly neighbourhood chartered forester.